Samurai Esports MMA Championship.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Tony Ferguson.
Ready. You ready to fight? Let's do it.
And here we go.
All right, I want your level change, head movement.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Come on, bro. Keep those
Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He needs to try to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his face. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. You think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Move and recover.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
26 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Nice punch lands.
All right, we need that takedown now.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Ferguson gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
You're okay.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Let's go. Let's take this round. You got a minute left. I need you to
Oh,
give
he
it
lands a
everything.
huge knee to the body. And he comes through with a big knee.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus.
Spinning back kick. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Good, recover.
Visibly limping here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Time.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right? He's landing way too many body shots. What is that about? All right? You're way too good for that. Protect your...
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really... Wow! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there. And not a tumble either.
That's what I'm talking
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
71 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And landing with 43% accuracy tonight against Tony Ferguson.
Ooh, what a punch.
Okay, hey, cover up.
Beautiful combination there from Jorge Masvidal. What a year it was for him in 2019. You remember him back in the day, brawling in backyards with Kimbo Slice, and now one of the biggest superstars in the UFC.
From backyard brawls to Elite X season,
Right.
Strike Force to now being a massive star. Jorge Masvidal has come full circle to become as big a star as we have in the UFC.
You're all right, you're all right.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Back to the feet now.
Nice strike.
You can't take too much more pressure.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch, you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh! He needs to start looking.
Whoa! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these
He knows
situations.
exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
That's the way. Keep beating him up.
45 seconds remain in the round. So a much different approach for him here in the second round, headed into round one. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
We need this takedown.
10 seconds.
Oh, nice jab.
How about those 5 minutes?
Stop.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. You got this one.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty
Ready to
good
fight?
previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're training and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Trying to establish that jab once again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well-placed kick there by Gamebred. Knee strike coming, it is blocked.
Stay with the game plan. Listen.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well.
That's the one right there.
Oh,
Back to the feet.
nice punch lands over the top.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. He's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, how about these numbers? 132 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Tony Ferguson. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Stay strong, keep moving.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Steamroller.
Tags him with the left. First, his leg kick bounces a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
He's out!
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Tony El Kakui Ferguson!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands.
Samurai Esports MMA Championship.